You don't have to judge them. You don't have to compare yourself. You don't have to do any of that. Like, they can exist and you can exist together in a beautiful world. I know that, people don't usually say that, but it's true. You both can exist. And you can do similar things. You can both do them very well. like them succeeding doesn't really affect you. Most likely it doesn't. You can decide to love them and just be happy for them. And if you find yourself judging or comparing, that's human and that's totally okay. Just not part of it, because you don't want that energy on you. It doesn't help you. It actually just holds you down, because then you're affected by, like, your psyche's affected, and that's going to show up in your actions and whatnot. And then it's a thing, because you're like, well, I might not be as good, and so I'm like subconsciously that will affect you. So just keep going and understand that, like, what you're doing is great and what they're doing is cool too. And if you gotta just get away from them, then do that. Like, if you're finding yourself like jealous or whatever, just scroll past it or keep going in that moment. But take note of it, because it's crazy how as soon as I take note of something like that I'm thinking, like, it changes almost immediately. Like, if I find that I'm comparing myself to somebody, when I take note of it, almost immediately I'm like, wait, no. And then, like, whereas in the past I used to just sit in that and stir in that, and now as soon as I realize it, because I'm aware now. Before I wasn't aware. Now that I'm aware, oh my God, it's so easy to just snap out of it, and like all of a sudden I don't care and I'm on my own path and I'm good and I'm beautiful and like I got this. It's crazy what awareness does. Like, the power of awareness is so powerful. It really has a power to really change, like, completely how you think about something. Like, just becoming aware that you're doing something. So many people are walking around unaware, because I know, because I did. For years, I was so unaware of the things I was doing, thinking, saying even out loud. Whew, I didn't know this was going to be this long, but I'm saying something, so I hope you hear me and hear me well, like Miss Tabitha Brown says. But yeah, just keep going. It gets better, it gets easier. And you're good on your own. Like, you're good, like, you're great. You have to know that, and know that other people are great too. Y'all can both be great together. You don't have to compare yourself. You don't have, those are lies told to you by God knows what society. Like, it ain't, unless you're on a football field or some sort of sport. It's not a competition. Keep going. I love you.